for us. Paint the picture for us.
Oh goodness. So I don't know what it is about Miami, but I drank something in the water or something.
It's South Beach,
But
baby. It brings the freak out of everybody.
I
Trust me.
mean,
I done did some
gosh.
crazy shit when I went to Miami. Trust me.
Yeah. So I was connected with a young stud talent by the name of Milan. And Milan has a beautiful accent, and he's just good eye candy. So that was with Blush Erotica. And well, we had some lines and stuff, but we didn't really do them. We just, like, the second they said action, we just gonzoed it
Yeah.
because he was so hot. It was pretty crazy for me to be like that. But I even played a little bit of the submissive role, which I never do. I was like in my mouth. It
He
was
must be
hot.
fine. He must be
It-
fine in the motherfucker.
yeah, I was like, spit in my mouth. It was so hot. So we went a little butt wild on that one. Maybe that's what triggered it all. Because from there, I ended up, well, the next one I ran into, I think it's called the Edge Image, Mr. H from Vegas, and we had done a fisting video a couple years back, and for some reason something happened to the sound, and it was me dirty talking and him fisting me POV, and so all you see is his hand. Well, I still sell that video and it does pretty well, but we got to redo it.
Okay.
And I took the whole entire hand this time,
Oh,
all the way
good.
up to the wrist. Quite
You do
yeah.
fisting often? Or
Sorry.
do you do fisting often?
I I do. It's one of my specialties, but it's really not allowed. Most sites say that it's a form of abuse, even though you're punching someone, you're just easing your whole hand in there.
It's like
So
this generation now just becoming so fucking sensitive, each to the point that they're taking away the good porn away. I swear to God.
yeah, and I'm like, even if it's I mean, what about BDSM and all that stuff? If we want to get into it, I'm always like, why is fisting? Because you're not really punching someone. Maybe some do, but I don't. You know, you're just putting your hand in like a large object, you know, but it's your hand, and it's my own hand.
They're gonna take BDSM in fashion because it's kind of like porn is now breaking. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say they like do spankings and all that stuff, and that's like actual like a hit. And fisting is not. I don't know why they don't allow that, but they don't. So I do it a lot on off the sites, person to person. I do it a lot.
Okay. Yes. Well, she's experienced with it, so hey.
Yeah, and you think that it stopped there? It didn't. So the next thing I did a DPV, so double penetration vaginal, with Hectic and Sergeant Miles, and that was quite the adventure too. I've never even been with two guys, let alone a DPV. So I did that. That was super fun. And then there's more. And then I got invited as media to go to Tadpole's orgy. And I was the only one that got invited. And then I interviewed them while they were fucking. It was 7 guys, 3 girls. It was so insane. I'd never seen anything like it in my life. But I'm glad I did it, but it was a lot. It was a lot.
So was you able to get a interview while they were fucking? I mean, they were able to talk?
Yes. You know, all of them were they had no problem talking. They were chatting the whole time with each other, with like, it was like nothing. It was wild. I'm like, the first question I could think of after an hour, by the way, it took me an hour to say something. And I said, so how does it feel to know that your wife is getting fucked right there by some man? I was like, oh gosh, that's a bad question. And he really laid it out to me. He explained his beliefs about it, and you'll just have to wait and see, because I'm going to put my little commentary with what I filmed and my own thoughts to it. But it was neat. It was pretty neat. I think the double anal fisting, wow, that was right. She can take
she's a small girl. She ain't even a big girl like that.
She is a tiny little thing, and she had 2 hands in her ass, and I was like, holy wow.
See, it seems like skinny girls, it seems like skinny girls can take a lot.
Yeah, you know that's true. You know, the porn I have watched here and there, the little itty bitty petite ones can take it like a beast.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, but more power to them.
It seems like to me, because they probably had, it sounds funny, is that skinnier girls kind of have a deeper pussy than that of girls that are thicker for some apparent reason.
Maybe because there's more cushion inside?
I guess I would have more cushion than the skinny girl.
Well, yeah, but maybe cushion is like getting in the way, and so it's more like deeper and hollow without any of the padding in there.
Yeah, true.
Maybe, I don't know. Great question. I have no idea, but that's what I'm kind of my thought process on it. Yeah. I don't know.
I've been with smaller girls that can take my dick way better than the big girls, and it'd be like funny. Damn, because like big girls, I'll be making them tap out. Skinny girls be running with my ass sometimes. I mean, don't get tricked. There be some big girls that be running with me, but it's like I can shoot with like the smaller girl for like 3 days straight. Phase a big girl, she's ready to tap out about the second day. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder, my vagina. We're on the pay site, so I can cuss and everything, right?
Oh yes.
So my pussy is not all stretched out. It's not. I'm really, really flexible. So I can open hips and I think like my pelvis area, it feels like, and I can just do it in my head. So it snaps right back. I don't have any, and I mean, you're really only in there for 30 seconds. That would be a long time to be in there. Maybe 5 to 10 seconds usually of a normal fist, like if it was me doing myself. So like it just goes right back. I never have any issues or I'm not stretched out. So I wonder, like the girls that are, I don't know. I need to find this stuff out. This is good information. But I know a lot of the girls do not want big dick. They don't want that.
No, they don't. Because see, what's funny is that girls want a decent sized dick. It's more about the girth than the length.
Yes,
the reason
of course.
Why, because the girth, they can feel it more, and then if it's curved, it can hit the G spot better versus if it's straight. Yes. Because the guy don't know how to angle his dick right with a straight dick. He ain't gonna he gonna be hurting more than pleasure.
Well, because my doctor told me, because I was with someone that was like 11 inches before, and I was like, this is not comfortable. And he was young and he just didn't know what he was doing, according to her, to my doctor. But it's because it hits your cervix. And when it hits your cervix, it has nerves all around your cervix. So that's what causes pain, is a long, skinny dick. Yeah. You don't want it to be really long.
Yeah, because it's just funny, like when I go work with girls, they be like, thank you for being curved. It's like they really enjoy working with me because I'm curved.
Oh, yeah, that kind of makes sense that you would, yeah. Now, is that from jacking off One Direction?
No, actually, it was just natural like that. See, I thought I was weird because when I used to look at porn, you see the straight dicks, and then too, you see how long the dicks is. So I was thinking that I was inadequate. It took girls to convince me to say, no, you're perfect.
No, that's great. But do you go to the right or the left?
I go to the right.
Do you jerk off to the right?
No, I jerk off straight.
You can't